So what tech stack do you need as a mortgage advisor to be successful, especially if you're new into this space and you're coming into it and you're thinking, I want to make sure that I've got all the tools at my disposal to be able to do the job well? Well, I'm going to share that with you. Now, the stuff I'm going to talk about today, some of it is going to be more not advanced, but this stuff that I recommend to my clients who I coach, who are people who are really six-figure advisors by the time they come to me, 60 to 100,000 minimum written. So this is people who are doing very, very well, financially, in order to get this type of stuff. But if you want to get it straight away from the beginning, I think it's good for you to know so you know what to expect. So the very first one you have is client onboarding software. So client onboarding software is the one I recommend is Keychain. Now, what a client onboarding software should do is effectively, it's a thing that a software that you'd send to somebody, some sort of a portal where they can fill out the fact find, they can do a full medical questionnaire, should be able to have some form of DocuSign stuff where they can sign documents back and forth with you, and ideally upload documents as well. Now, some of the network CRMs will allow you to do this, not very well in my opinion, but they can still do some of it. I don't think any of them that I know has the full medical questionnaire, but again, this is probably going to change as time goes on. So as of right now, Keychain is the one I recommend. If you want to get a 2-month free trial on that, I'll put a link. I've got a deal with me for 2 months free trial. I'll put that in the description. But this is something that CRMs may do in the future. Some say they do it. It's not that great so far for what I've seen. But client onboarding software is important because it makes that smooth kind of service for the client where they can get everything and you can get everything you need, and they can upload everything they need and give you all the information without you sitting and typing them in. If you go work at Connells or something like that, they literally want you to sit and fill a fact find in, which is absolutely mind-blowing. So you don't want to be doing that. As an advisor, they should be filling that in. You then should be advising on the information they've given you and obviously cross-checking it against documents and stuff like that. The next one is client contact software. So client contact software is how do you stay in communication with clients? Now, there is loads of things out there that you can see, things that like apps where you have your own app and you communicate with each other. All of this stuff, by the way, in my opinion, is a massive waste of time. Just use WhatsApp on your phone. Like, get your phone, use WhatsApp. That's it. That's all you need. Because clients use WhatsApp. They know that. You want to communicate with clients on a platform they already understand. So it's second nature. WhatsApp is fine. Business, personal, I don't really care. You do what you want, but WhatsApp is probably is the way to go forward. That's what all my clients do. It's much, much easier, significantly easier. In fact, you can voice note, you can send information, it's encrypted, you can send images, documents, the lot. You can have it on desktop, you can have it on mobile, it's with you wherever you go. That's the best place. I have it with my clients where my clients only contact me on WhatsApp. That's literally reserved to them. It's like the bat phone. They contact me and I can respond to them. That's exactly what want to do with you, is use WhatsApp. Client portal, client apps and stuff like that, in my opinion, massive waste of money. Don't waste your money on them. I just don't see the point. Clients, all that's going to happen is you're going to be an app that then goes into the app store and it gets lost in the back of everything else. Like this one here is a verification app that I had. I've never looked at that since the one time my accountant made me verify something. You don't want to be that app on your phone that you spend loads of money for and nobody's using it. So you just need to use WhatsApp. The third thing then to talk about is client retention. Okay, so client retention software, the one I recommend for this is Go High Level. It's a marketing software. Again, I'll put a link in so you can get this one if you want. This is hard. This is pretty tough. There's a two week free trial on that one. Now, the idea of client retention software is you need remortgage reminders. So anyone who's coming off their fixed deals for the 2 years, 5 years, whatever it may be, about 6 months before, you want a remortgage reminder coming out, emailing them every 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2 months, and then monthly newsletters to existing clients. So existing clients should have a monthly newsletter going out. These should probably be automated, a set amount, and they just kind of churn through. That's the type of software that'll do that. Go High Level does that. That's what I do with my clients when we work on their retention side. That's one of the key things you need as well. So if you want to build that, that's a good one too. Again, it's pretty complex to do. There are other ones that will do it, but in my opinion, the cheapest and best is Go High Level. It's just it's hard to learn to set up. Once you can set it up, it's absolutely brilliant. And then the last one you can look at is marketing software, like true marketing software, content creation software. And so that's going to be things like editors, video editors like Descript. If you're going to do it desktop, if you're going to do it mobile, it could be something like CapCut. You're going to look at schedulers as well, things like Insist, like Buffer, if you want those things too. But you don't have to. Ideally, the the stuff that you use for the newsletters, the Go High Level stuff that actually has social media scheduling in it, website hosting, all that stuff. But that's going to be the marketing stuff. They stack up. Descript, for example, I use to record and edit these videos. That's one of those, about $30 a month. These things can stack up. Normally, I would say from a cost perspective, you're probably going to be looking at around £300 a month for your tech stack. That's normally going to be the case. So when you're budgeting this as a new advisor coming in self-employed, you're going to be thinking, what is it? Probably going to be that. Okay, it's going to be probably about £300. And I say as time goes on and more AI and tech focused things happen, you may be looking at £500. But I say it to my clients, that's what you should be looking to spend. And anything less than that, you're being tight. Now, if you've noticed with this, I haven't talked about CRMs that much. And the reason being is because they're a whole different ballgame. And I actually did a video on what CRM should new brokers use. And if you want to check that one out, I'll put it on screen for you. Dive deep into that and what it is, the misconceptions around them, and what you really should be focusing on. So if you want to check that one out, give it a click.